Alright, in this short video I'm going to show you how to use the free add-on for Google Forms called Choice Eliminator. Choice Eliminator 2 is the most recent update. And one of the great things about Google Forms is it can be used to do sign-up sheets. For example, I've created this quick little Google form here. If I wanted parents to sign up for a conference time, the parents could put their names in here and then select one of the times listed here. So if I went back up onto the preview, this is what the live form would look like. And the problem with this is if I were to send this out to all of my parents, it is possible that more than one parent could select the same conference time. That's where the add-on Choice Eliminator comes in. What it does when you set it up, if I, for example, chose the Monday at 11 a.m. time slot, Choice Eliminator would remove that from the form so that future people who logged onto the form would no longer see that 11 a.m. time slot as an option, which is really pretty neat. So let me go ahead and show you how to do that. I am in the new Google Forms. So what you want to do is you want to install the add-on first. In the new Google Forms, if you click on the little puzzle piece, it will show you the add-ons that you already have installed. So I have it installed here. If you don't have it installed, you go up to the little three dots here, this button, More. Click that and select Add-ons. And that brings up the add-ons menu here, and right in here you can just search in the search box Choice Eliminator and it will bring up this one right here. And if you didn't have it installed, it would say kind of like what you see here, it would be free, and you click that and install it. I already have it installed, so it says manage there. I'm going to go ahead and X out of this. If you are using the old Google Forms, you can go down to the little running man. Remember, that will always take you back to the old version of Google Forms. I like to call it the classic version. And you can click on the add-on menu up here. This shows you what I already have installed, and I could click Get Add-ons there to install it. I'm going to head back to the new Google Forms. Again, the nice thing about add-ons is once you install it, it remains installed for all of your forms. So if I install it now, it's going to stay there and it would be available for all of my forms. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to click the add-ons, we're going to click Choice Eliminator, and then select Configure. And that opens up on the side the Choice Eliminator window. So as you can see in my form, the question that has choices is please select a conference time. So the window over here asks me, click on the question title to enable or disable the elimination. So this is the question, please select a conference time. So I'm going to select that. And then if I want to eliminate choices, I'm going to click this box here. And after a couple of moments, depending on the network, it will go ahead and enable Choice Eliminator to remove those any choices that somebody makes. So as you can see, it now says eliminate choices. You can always click on the choice options here if you'd like. It kind of shows you what some of the options are. If you want a limit on one of the questions, no, I'm going to keep it as is because I want it to be a limit of 1 since it's conference times. So I'm going to go ahead and click off of that. And then I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And now let's go to the live form. And let's go ahead and do a sample. So if I say Bob Smith is the parent name, and we'll use that Monday at 11 a.m. time slot. So if I select that and click Submit, and then hop up to my spreadsheet that's associated with it, you can see that it has populated that spreadsheet with Bob's selection of 11 a.m. But here's the beauty. If I go back to the sign up and I want to submit another response, or in this case it would be if a different parent were to click onto the form, now you will notice that the 11 a.m. time slot is gone, which is fantastic. Now if I go back to here, one of the nice things about Choice Eliminators, if I click back on Choice Eliminator, the nice thing about this is it eliminates the choices, but if everyone takes those choices, sometimes it's a bummer because you don't know, well, what were my original choices? One of the things that you can do, if I click on the little three bars, you can click Restore All Choices, and it will then, after a couple of moments, it will put back. So now you can see right over here, it has restored the choice. So for example, if Bob canceled, or everyone canceled, you could restore that choice. So that is how you use Choice Eliminator.